Right now, someone in Canada earning $60,000 a year is staring at their banking app on a Thursday night, wondering how they'll pay their $2,500 rent in Toronto. At that exact same moment, someone else is earning $250,000 a year, staring at their account, wondering why they still feel absolutely broke. Today we're putting aside the polite conversation and looking at the brutal mathematical reality of major income levels in Canada in 2026. How much does the CRA actually take? What is the real cost of living? And most importantly, where do you actually stand in this mathematical equation? Let's break it down. Let's start at the $60,000 a year mark. This is perhaps the most common income level in Canada. It sounds decent, right? $5,000 a month. But here's the thing. $60,000 is what you earn gross. And the CRA knows this all too well. After the revenue agency takes its slice of income tax, plus mandatory CPP and EI contributions, your $60,000 shrinks to about $46,000 clean annually. That's roughly $3,800 a month. Now, try to live on that in a major Canadian city. Average rent for a one-bedroom apartment in Toronto or Vancouver is chewing up over $2,500 right off the bat. You are spending over 60% of your net income just to keep a roof over your head. Add groceries, insanely expensive Canadian cell phone plans, and transit, and you are left with absolutely nothing. At $60,000, you aren't lazy. You are just in survival mode. And the math here is completely stacked against you. So, you upskill and hit the $100,000 mark. The Canadian dream, right? 6 figures. 10 years ago, this guaranteed you a detached house and 2 cars in the garage. Today, at $100K, your net pay is roughly $72,000 a year, or $6,000 a month. You are officially in the top 15% of earners in Canada, but you don't feel rich, and here's why. The median price of a detached house in the GTA or Metro Vancouver has crossed $1.5 million. To save even a 20% down payment while still paying skyrocketing rent will take you over a decade. A $100,000 salary in Canada is no longer a tool for wealth building. It's simply a comfortable survival salary that allows you to pay your bills without panicking, but it still keeps you trapped in the rat race. Now let's jump to the top 1% of the country. Tech executives, successful lawyers, surgeons, earning $250,000 a year. Surely, life is perfect here. Welcome to the world of progressive Canadian tax brackets. Depending on your province, the top marginal tax rate at this income level exceeds 53%, meaning at $250K, the CRA becomes your single biggest expense by far. You are paying over $100,000 just in taxes. You take home roughly $145,000. But the Canadian system traps this class in a golden cage. You take on a massive $1.5 million mortgage at high interest rates just to live in the right neighborhood. 2 car loans, property taxes. And suddenly, despite earning $250,000, this class is also living paycheck to paycheck. Income is not the issue here. Commitments are. Whatever point you are at on this mathematical map, one conclusion holds true. You can no longer simply earn your way to wealth in Canada. The CRA and the housing market just won't let you do it on a salary alone. You cannot outrun the system by working more. You have to invest your way to freedom. It's not how much you earn, but how much you keep. You need to maximize your TFSA and FHSA to shield your money. A person on an $80,000 salary who lives within their means and invests will mathematically crush the top executive on $200,000 who spends everything. If this video changed how you look at your paycheck in Canada, hit the subscribe button right now. In the next video, I'm going to show you exactly how to legally shield your money from the CRA. See you next time. Keep compounding.